What's up? I'm Trey Songz, and this is Brutal Films. If it isn't quality, it isn't brutal. Deuces.
It's your birthday, over wide. I know you're thirsty.
What's going on, world? It's Jamal here with Brutal Films. We got something very special for you today, man. We coming here live at the Mobile Civic Center at the Passion, Pain, and Pleasure Tour. We got the man himself in the building. Man, one of the first stops on the tour. The buzz around the city is crazy.
The first stop.
Hey, album coming out September 14th. Trey, what's that excitement you feeling around here? What does America have to look forward to tonight's show and for the rest of the tour, man?
Oh, man, like I said, the first show, this is the actual first stop. And, looking behind me, this being my first headlining tour, of my own, with my own production and my own team. This is far more exciting than you could ever dream of. This place is sold out tonight.
Exactly.
And just looking around these empty seats will have people in them later on tonight, and they're here to see myself as well as Monica perform, and it's very exciting at this point.
Gotcha. Have you thought about starting your own label and signing some of those artists from your hometown back in Petersburg, Virginia?
Well, I've thought about starting my own label. I've thought about signing talent, especially from my hometown, as you mentioned. And I think what's most important as an artist, because a lot of artists sign talent and, they don't find time to do that. They do it prematurely. And I'm very focused on my career right now. To have an artist under me at this point is a great point for me right now. Early on in my career, I didn't have the time or the power to do what's necessary for an artist to come up under me, but it's something I'm definitely looking forward to doing.
That talent that you were saying, you hear the music out. Some of it's quality, some of it is. What do you feel like the music industry is lacking now? Or the upcoming artists are lacking in their music. That's not cutting the case right now, man.
I feel like I wouldn't say what's lacking or what's needed. What I say is what I feel music always should be is authentic.
Okay.
Authenticity. And the music game is a business, so I understand a lot of the gimmicks that come out and a lot of the fast food that because there's a need for that. There's a void for that. That void needs to be filled, but in the same token, the authenticity, the good music, and I think the fans dictate more so now than ever what the music business will be, because there's so many different avenues to get music. The internet is taking over. It's not only radio and TV anymore. They can go straight to the source. You can go straight to this artist's Twitter page. You can go straight to this YouTube link. So I feel the music business taking a turn as to where the fans dictate what's going to happen with it.
And that internet, it also opens up a lot of doors for people.
Definitely.
Too, man. What have you done differently from the last album, Ready?
This album was done very much differently because I've never had to do an album so fast. And not speaking fast from last year to this year, speaking fast from the time I recorded this album to the time it's actually coming out, especially with so much going on. And the preparation was different, basically, because my life is in a different place. I'm coming off the biggest album of my career.
Exactly.
And, there are a lot of expectations that I'm looking forward to surpassing and meeting.
Definitely, we are too.
So I'm very excited, with things like this going on, just coming off tour with Jay before this and, fully servicing my own fans right now. I think I'm more comfortable than I've ever been.
Okay. Does the songwriting process come easy to you? And then what do you look at for inspiration throughout that process?
At this point in my life, man, truly inspiration is all around me. If
the
you
circle of people that you deal with.
The circle of people around me, the energy from my fans, the constant movement in my life. I did a brief European run of 9 days. Every venue sold out.
What was that love like over the overseas?
Different country every day, man, with sold out venues of 2,000 or better. And if you can't find inspiration in that.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, you might not even want to be in the business, huh?
But that love, you asked me what that love like was over there, and it was a beautiful feeling, man, to go places where people don't even speak your language, and they're singing your songs word for word. So
a humbling experience, right?
Definitely.
Gotcha.
And that's interesting you say that as well, because the more success I attain, the more humbling it is.
If I was to turn on your iPod right now, man, what was some of the music I'd be hearing that you're rocking to, man? To get ready for a show, what's that process like, man?
I got my iPod actually on the dock back there in the room, and something I listen to before my shows is an album, a Marvin Gaye album entitled "Vulnerable." It's one of his lesser notarized albums. Like a lot of people don't really know about it. Yeah, but it's a great album. It's not the Marvin you're used to hearing, and it just basically puts me in a calm state of mind. You know, it's good to sing along with. It's very soothing and very relaxing before the show.
Do you consider yourself an artist or entertainer, or is there a difference to you in those two terms?
I think I'm growing to be a better entertainer. I'm definitely an artist, and you know, I'm learning to be a better artist too. I think the two kind of are married to one another. But what I never want to think is that I've reached the limit of growth. You know, as far as that's with anything, songwriting, performance, singing. I want to make sure that I continue to get better with every step. And right now I'm growing pretty gradually, and within the next year I expect to even I'm pushing myself even more. Exactly. Because you know, you reach a point where you wanna surpass all that you've done.
Never becoming complacent.
Exactly.
Never settling
yes, sir.
for that.
Yes,
exactly.
Sir.
Exactly. At this point, what do you feel like your greatest accomplishment to date?
My greatest accomplishment to date wouldn't even be within my artistry. It would be Tremaine the Man. It would be what I do for my family. It'd be the model I've set for my younger brothers and my younger cousins to take care of their family and put family before anything.
Let's talk about the production company Songbook a little bit that you started back in 2004, man. Troy Taylor. How's their production company going for you, man?
It's beautiful, man. Troy and I, we have a partnership that you know cannot be broken. You know, it's an understanding. It's a brotherhood. It's something outside of just a musical relationship. It's something where as though we get together, we make the best happen. You know, he's been a part of every album of mine and every music endeavor I've been involved in. So.
You heard it from the man himself. Once again, we're live here at the Mobile Civic Center.
You see
Passion, pain, and pleasure.
You see
it gets no better. It's brutal. It films. If it isn't quality, it isn't brutal. We got the man signing out.
Deuce.
Go girl, it's your birthday. Over wide, I know you're thirsty.